Peace. What up, though? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. This is Trust and Love Tarot 555, and I want to thank you for joining me. This is a general message for Taurus when it comes to a joint solution in your love situation. Now, Taurus, please keep in mind that this, again, is a general reading and message, so it may not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. So let's get right into it, Taurus. I've already meditated and prayed for us during these times and these situations. And I pulled a few cards from the Romance Angel deck and the Wisdom of the Night Tarot. Now, with the Wisdom of the Night Tarot, I'm going to refer to the book to relay these messages to you so we can get a full expansion on this energy at this time. Now, Taurus, when it comes to the underlying situation, we have the card of the number 22, and this talks about your wisdom in life, your wisdom when it comes to these relationships, and how you apply your wisdom to these relationships. And at this particular time, it's about you and your foundation. What do you want for yourself? Now, whatever the situation is, Taurus, it's talking about letting go. Sometimes we gotta let go of situations. That's saying how you have to let go of something to make room for something new. Especially, when it comes to our just surface level, our clothes, cleaning the closet, we get rid of something, we'll have something new to replace that. Something new always comes. And basically, I feel like, especially how times is changing, and, it's important to let go of things we don't need, Taurus. People that doesn't bring that positivity to your life, that helps you enhance your life, want to increase, in your life, that positive vibe, that positive energy. If someone is bringing you the opposite, it's time to let it go. This symbol comes to you to remind you that freedom is important to everyone. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight, lest you chase it away. You have the freedom at this time to choose whatever you want. Let others do the same. You will be so happy you did. Miracles come when you let go and allow the magic to happen of its own accord. So this is the underlying energy when it comes to this joint solution in your love relationship or your love situation. Now, please, again, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now, when it comes to the immediate past, Taurus, with Romance Angel is talking about loving yourself. And in the immediate past, and this is great in your energy, loving yourself first, because your self-respect is what makes you more romantically attractive. It's the opposite energy out here, Taurus, that doesn't respect themselves. You know what I mean? And especially in these times right now, it's too easy in relationships. Let's just talk about it. You know, it's a lot of women and men that don't respect themselves and got it misconstrued when it comes to their self-worth. In the immediate future, the past, it talks about you taking a risk. You know, again, this is about your foundation. And in the immediate past, we have the card of the number 31, and it talks about risk. So like number 22, that goes into a 4, and again, it's about your stability. You being stable and grounded within yourself. You making sure that you are taken care of first. This is a form of loving yourself and not looking for anyone to give you that acknowledgement, to give you that praise. You know, you doing what's best for you and your stability, you know. So risk. And the message from risk, you have come to a place where you are being asked to take a risk and try something new and different. And at this time, this is the energy that you have been in lately, where your heart is open, Taurus, and this is beautiful. Rather than worry about how things will turn out, why not take the leap of faith? No matter what happens, something important will be experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself, and when you accomplish it, you will be proud that you did. Another meaning here is to ask yourself about your next action. Is it worth the risk you are taking? If the answer is no, don't do it. If yes, I will give you wings to fly and will catch you if you fall. This symbol also brings a gentle warning. Your risk shouldn't be motivated by boredom. This is a symbol of consequences as well as courage. So, nice, Taurus. Loving yourself first and your self-respect is what makes you romantically attractive. And you know, that just comes to me, that saying how if you love yourself, you know, people love people that love themselves. We admire that. That's a strength. So right now, in this, it says immediate past energy, Taurus, your heart is open. You're ready to experience new things. And, you know, this is a beautiful energy to be in at this time. And it's just about experiencing new things. And this is the energy that you should maintain in this current situation as well as in this current moment. Now we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, I read that wrong at first, because at first I took it as your religious factor, it, you know, your spirituality or your religion is affecting your love life. But your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Currently, Taurus, it's important for you to trust your intuition. In this energy, it's like some people move off of religion. Then we have those of us that move off of spirituality. In this energy, I feel like with the High Priestess energy and an influence in your love life energy, now Again, you can have this high priestess energy where you trust your intuition. And in this energy of loving yourself first, this is how you move, being balanced and connected with your spirit, connected with spirit, connected to your soul, your inner child. So your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing. It's influenced on, what you believe in as well, Taurus, like morals, integrity, your values. So clarifying that, we have the high priestess of air. And for me, it's like you're balanced. You trust your intuition, and that's what is influencing. Let's see the message here. The goddess of night is invoking you to take care of your health and your beautiful body. The High Priestess of Earth symbolizes all things in the physical world. Your body, the body of Earth, the things you surround yourself with. Now is the time to eat well, get rest, connect to the power of Earth while walking barefoot. Be mindful knowing you are a child of flesh and bone who came alive through blending of earth magic and your spirit. If your question is about a situation with a friend or a love interest, know the High Priestess of Earth is asking you to wait until you see tangible evidence of what you seek to understand about this relationships. Perhaps a first kiss or some shared activity will give you more insight into your question. Stay grounded and wait and see. Excuse me, Taurus, I feel like I got muffled up in that. If your question is about a situation with a friend or a love interest, know that the High Priestess of Earth is asking you to wait until you see tangible evidence of what you seek to understand about this relationship. Perhaps a first kiss or some shared activity will give you more insight into your question. Stay grounded and wait and see. At this time, Taurus, it's important for you to trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Now, possibly in this situation, you could be rigid. Whoever you may be dealing in this situation may seem rigid. But you have to understand who you're dealing with. And you have to understand what you want to deal with in this situation as well. So rigid talks about, again, the card of the number 30 is rigid. And it's asking, is there a stone wall that stands between you and others? Could that wall be inside of you? Now is the time to become more flexible and to drop your rigid expectations of yourself and especially of others. Don't be afraid to drop your guard a little too. If you are willing to let others in, you will see a benefit in these connections. Another meaning here is that you recognize the wall that others may have put up. Don't take it personally. If they won't let you in, this is their way of coping, and it has little to do with you. Yeah, I like the messages here, Taurus. That's why I thought it was appropriate to read it. So, we may have to let go of an old way of thinking. You know, if we've been through situation, I will say maybe thinking everybody is the same, not being open in situations instead of allowing people to show you who they are and allowing yourself to get to know who you're dealing with as well. So let's get into the tarot, Taurus, when it comes to the joint solution in this situation. So it's important for you to stay grounded at this time, Taurus, and trust your intuition at this time. So let's see what we have for our Taurus energies. So the Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands popped out, Taurus. So yeah, we're dealing with a situation here where someone is not seeing a blessing that's in front of them right now. With the Four of Cups, someone is bored in a situation. There may be a feeling of rejection in this situation. You or someone else that you're dealing with could feel left out in a cold with this energy. In this situation, someone feels guarded. Now this could be your energy, Taurus, or again, this could be with whoever you're dealing with. Messages do we have for Taurus? This joint solution. Taurus. So this seems like some type of conundrum. Splitting the deck on the Five of Cauldrons, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So someone in this energy is in regret. And you may get some type of message, Taurus, but I mean, it seems like this energy is sad, upset, hurt, and regret because of things they've done that they can't change at this time, or they don't feel like the situation could change. This person may not be feeling the lesson in this situation, like they're taking it as, you know, basically pessimistically when they think about a situation, when they think about this love situation. But they want to talk to you. They want to possibly get a point across as well. But the way that they communicate, yeah, it could be this rigid energy, Taurus. They don't know how to communicate. But they want to talk. They want balance, but again, they don't know how to communicate this effectively, Taurus. So is this your energy, or is it someone else energy that feels possibly again left out in the cold, but wants a new beginning possibly in this situation? We are over the place. So we got the Queen of Swords energy and the Eight of Swords. And then we have the Magician. You know, before I even saw the Magician, I kind of felt some energy with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords wants someone stuck up in their head and trying to create that type of situation, trying to create that narrative of someone being stuck in the head. This could be you in this situation, Taurus, where your mind is set up on seeing the truth, getting the truth. Your mind is set up on possibly in whatever situation this is. It seems like the only way to make it right is through an apology, through coming at you correct, or they could leave it alone. Seems like also in your energy you can come across rigid in some situations because you're not beat. You see kind of bullshit, Taurus, from a mile away, and you see things for what they are. So let's keep in mind this could be vice versa in the energies. And when I say your energy, this could be your partner's energy, and vice versa. So in your energy, Taurus, we have the energy of rebirth. You're ready to start anew, start fresh, start over in a new situation. And it's beautiful, Taurus, to be open to new. I mean, they say how if you keep doing the same thing, you get the same results. So you're in a season of a transformation, Taurus, and it's beautiful because in this transformation you're in an energy of loving yourself first, taking care of your inner child, taking care of you. This could be your energy needing to love yourself more, understand how your self-respect is what is attractive. Shit, your self-respect is what really kind of keeps them coming, in all situations, especially in a situation with love. If you want this love situation to work, want this love thing to go down. Now when it comes to your partner's energy, we got the energies of the Ace of Wands. So your partner's energy, we got something new brewing. And this could be something good as well as something bad, Taurus. But in this energy, seems as if, again, your partner may want to have a new spark. Or they may have had a new spark in their life with this situation. Now, when it comes to you and your energy, Taurus, in this situation, what's important to you is doing the right thing, when it comes to being in a relationship. And this is with family, friends, or what have you, being able to trust someone, being able to communicate properly, and understanding how important communication is in relationships. Being able to work things out, being able to get to know each other properly. You may want marriage at this time as well, but you want an understanding relationship. You want a relationship that's balanced, that has that integrity, that has morals. A relationship where, a man know how to treat a woman. You may have, again, those kind of standards placed that you would like in a relationship. Let's see what's important to your partner. Oh, we got death. Well, that took a turn. Shit. I don't like that, Taurus. How could a spark with the Ace of Wands, well, again, this just took a turn. So, shuffling, I saw the energies of the Queen of Swords. This could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. This Queen of Swords energy could deal and dibble and dabble excuse me, in dark energies in order to manipulate situations in his or her way. So the Queen of Swords energy was and had the magician behind her or in front of her with the Nine of Swords. So just keeping someone trapped, stuck, and locked. And in your partner's energy with death, we got the Ace of Wands, which is, with that wand energy, and a death in your partner's energy. So it could be someone wanting to put a death to this situation. So we got the energy of the King of Shields, the King of Pentacles underlying. So the King of Pentacles, I hear could want or could have wanted his or her cake and eat it too in this situation. But a tower is here, Taurus. Now let's clarify, because this, on your half, Taurus, this looks good. But on your partner's half, whoever that you're thinking of or you're dealing with in this situation, could, may be coming off a certain type of way, rigid. This could be them in this energy that wants to put an end to this situation, or this can be a third party situation, Taurus, that your partner could be dealing with. This could be you or your partner. Partner wants to put a death to a situation. Now, in this death card, you see someone is gone. And the way that I'm taking it as in this death card is talks about a death and a rebirth. So someone right now has to go in your partner's energy in order for him to or her to rebirth this situation. Because over here, you're not having it with the Hierophant. You want a relationship of standards and morals and integrity and respect and balance, equality, marriage out, in a real foundation, and not nothing based off of superficiality. It's about a mutual respect for one another, and a willingness to go through the changes of life, the challenges of life together. You're looking for a other half out here. And Taurus, again, I just want to reiterate how it's important for you to embody that energy of what you want by continuously loving yourself first. Because again, if you don't love yourself properly, the energy that you're giving yourself is what's going to come back to you You know, no one is going to love you properly. Can't nobody love you the way that you love you, and that's point blank, period. Now, over here in your partner's energy, and this is what you could be dealing with, you know, coming up, where, you know, we got some rigidness here. It seems like we got some type of possible spell work or something going on, where someone wants a new beginning, yet whoever is in this situation, it just doesn't look good for them, Taurus. Let's clarify with my witch's tarot deck. So what messages do we have for my Tauruses in this energy? Let me just clarify the whole spread for my Tauruses. Bear with me, Taurus. Now, also Taurus, right now in this energy, basically an end to a false foundation has to be established for anything to really move forward in this situation. And someone is trying to go, but it's a possibility that energy is holding someone back in this situation. Taurus, you know, I've been doing tarot for a while. You know, I started off with just reading horoscopes and was guided to tarot, and now, you know, reading tarot or whatever. And just so in the past couple of years, this energy has become present of people using dark magic. I remember a few years ago, it wasn't as, and you know, that came to me, it wasn't as apparent that it was magic, and like terrible, Taurus. And I hate to say it. And when I first started reading tarot, and I'm sorry to get off the subject, but when I first started reading tarot, the magician talked about someone that had all the elements within them to make magic, basically, to make a change. And I started doing charts and stuff, and we all got this different elements in us, that we have all the tools within us to make a change, to make any change, anything that we want to appear. But then the magician started turning dark out this bitch, and the magician started using his or her power to try to control situations in people's lives and in love relationships. Now, I haven't gone all the way back and started reading about all of this, the voodoos that's going on, the love magic. So, you know, all of this was new to me. And I say all of this to say that the magician is up in this bitch. So, again, we all have this energy within us, and it's just how we choose to use our energy. Now, for those of us that is respect, that has respect for ourselves, for those of us that knows our self-worth, for those of us that is grounded, for those of us in prayer that connects to our ancestors, our spirit guides, God, spirit, our inner child, who connects to our soul, understands through this connection, through our spirit, we're in connection with the divine spirit. So yes, this does go deep. It does go to the dark side of things, and it is the light, because you wouldn't know the darkness without the light. And the light won't know that it's light without this darkness. And, we have to know what side we're on in these situations. And so for those of us that, trust in ourselves, our soul, our spirit, who trust in spirit, and they understand the importance of faith. They understand the importance, again, of that self-love and morals and dignity, integrity, respect, loyalty, whatever your situation is at this time, it's important for you to let go of what first and foremost does not serve you, to let go of, period. What does not serve you, you have to let go of it. And what's meant for you will come back to you, Taurus. And this is what you have to trust in this situation. No matter what type of manipulation that is going on out here, there is no higher power than the divine source, no higher power than spirit. God has so many beautiful different names, however you choose to subscribe, but there's the main source, and there's other entities that people can go to, but the divine has the final word, makes that final judgment. I don't care what religion you subscribe to. There is only one God that has many beautiful names. So you have to know, what side you're on, basically, in this situation. So there's about to be a shakeup, a change, Taurus. For some of us, there is going to be a surprising message. Let's say this. For all of us, there is going to be a surprising message that's going to come to you with the Tower. For some of us, a false foundation is about to be struck because of this manipulation. So, someone has to walk away from a situation. And I'm sorry if I was long-winded with that. But yes, someone has to walk away. And it would sound like it's these darker energies that is doing this extra thing to get things to go their way. And, it never really works out. So Taurus, at this time, it's important for you to have strength in this situation. Enough strength to let it go. At this time, it's like you're being tested on your strength. Are you going to allow other influences to dictate your movements and your choices in this world? Or are you going to do what's best for you and continue to love and protect yourself? Right now, it's understanding what you need to let go of and what you want to bring with you. A whole new beginning, a whole new situation. But you can't hold on to the past, Taurus. In this energy, it also talks about you forgiving. Now, I don't know what this situation is, really. This could be someone in your love situation, someone that is rigid, someone that's in a third party, possibly. Someone, or it's a third party out here. Okay? And or someone in this energy most definitely need to change, rebirth themselves like you did before they can get into your energy. Yeah, see, this energy right now has your partner in the Five of Cups. If this isn't your partner's energy, this is someone else in your energy, in their energy, who's very upset and thinking about the things that they did in the past, possibly with this magic. And this could be your partner. Maybe they're facing their karma at this time. Thinking about the actions that they took in the past. They were supposed to come with you, Taurus. They were supposed to take this risk with you. But they didn't. And now you're ready to move. You're ready to let go in a situation with the Fool. I mean, you know you deserve more. When you love yourself, you know how to be loved. You know what you want in love. You know what type of love that you want to deal with. Taurus, I kind of feel really bad for your partner. Because they is going through it over here. It's like they could be in the energy of, or like that energy of, if you're not with me, if we're not together, no one else can have you type energy. This energy, Taurus, could be again trying to, somebody is trying to stop something. They want an ending, a death to this situation. I don't like this, Taurus. These cards is not what's up right now. Taurus, I want to get out of your energy. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video. I think that's TMI. But Taurus, let's just summarize this. It's already 43 minutes and I don't like where this has gone. Well, really, when it comes to your partner's energy, because some of our Tauruses out here is good. But there is another energy. This could be whatever or whoever it is that resonates with this, that someone, and it could be your partner, it could be someone else in their energy that has done this, tried to again manipulate this energy, your partner's energy, or your partner wants to, the goal was to manipulate your energy. But you're chilling, Taurus. If this is your partner or someone in their energy, they are going through it. And they have to have the strength. Their strength is being tested. It's a possibility in this situation. In the past, they may have moved cowardly. Well, based on using any black magic to get your way in a situation is cowardly. But Taurus, in this situation, it looks like you're guided to see or you already can see and sense the bullshit from a mile away. This could be someone in this energy getting karma, and the joint solution to this situation shit is we reap what we sow. This situation is a learning experience for you, Taurus. It looks like to love yourself. Could be, someone or these energies trying to infiltrate on your energy and stop you. But whatever has happened, your partner's energy has been, they're being stopped. They're reaping karma. They're sick. Someone may even pass away. Oh. So I'm gonna let you go, Taurus, with this situation. We got twin flames, yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. So you may meet someone new. Or this could be a situation that you're going through with a twin flame, Taurus. And, you learned the lessons through this experience, And you've been through this death and rebirth in your life several times. So this was a situation where you may have been dealing with a narcissist, where they're self-absorbed, one-sided, and they kind of love bomb. This could be someone with Scorpio in their chart, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, as well as Pisces and Cancer. Oh, we got all of them in here. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So, yeah, there's a dark magician out this bitch. And this could have been your partner's energy. They're seeing, a soul connection that they fumbled, or again, someone, or again, it could be basically their energy that was trying to manipulate your partner's energy, manipulate this situation where they wanted what you had, Taurus. Or again, this karma in your partner's energy where, they reap what they sow. It's important for you, Taurus, to have faith, because love is coming. You're going to get, again, a surprise invitation or a meeting. And it's important for you not to hesitate. There may be a situation, or there is, Taurus, a situation that you need to let go of, especially, and more importantly, it's about letting go of the outcome. Know what it is that you want, Taurus. Know that rejection is also protection, especially if this is your partner's energy, where it looks like they wanted to just end you, wanted to control you, wanted to have you sad and all up in your feelings. Like, what type of love is that? For some of our Tauruses, if there was a third party in your situation, if there was any dark energy type of manipulation in your love situation, this could be a twin flame situation where everything happens for a reason. Learning lessons need to be taught in a situation. You learned your lesson, Taurus. And it's important for you at this time to keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what it is you want, and stay in the energy of gratitude at this time and bliss. I think that is beautiful, Taurus, for my high vibe in Taurus. There could be some energies out here with people with Taurus in their chart. Your partner could have Taurus in their chart, Virgo as well as Capricorn. But let me just end this again by saying, I hate to say it's just as simple as the energy that you've put into this situation. The energy that you put out in this situation is the energy that's going to come back to you. For those Tauruses that made the change, understood the lesson in this situation to love yourself, there is a beautiful outcome. And you have to believe in the outcome that you want. Keep in mind, in this situation, by thinking negatively, by overthinking the situation, you could have manifested that. So it's important to think about what you want, how you want to be treated in a situation. It's first off important for you to treat yourself the way that you want to be treated in all and every situation, by loving yourself first, by keeping your boundaries, by keeping your morals, your dignity, your respect for yourself, by having faith and continuously trusting, Taurus. This situation, you're going to get the outcome that you desire. What you think about, you bring about. And I think I should end it on that, but I just want to end it with one more advice card. See if we can get a message for Taurus. Well, a final card for this energy of advice for Taurus. So it's important for you to have balance at this time, Taurus, and understanding. There's lightness, there's dark in every situation. At this time, again, it's so important for you to trust, Taurus, and have faith and courage and willpower to keep going in this situation. And lastly, let's see what the message is from the card of the birch. So it says, birch trees are old sacred woods that are believed to heal emotional wounds, ward off negative influences, and banish fears. They're also associated with the new beginnings, making them the perfect energy to channel for healing old wounds and welcoming new connections. Birch may come to a reading when you are feeling vulnerable, afraid, and unsupported. You may be feeling the need to hide away from the world to lick your wounds. If you have experienced trauma or hardship lately, know that extra support is being provided for you and that you are protected while you take this time to heal. The worst has passed, and soon you will be able to pick up any broken pieces and put yourself together again, only stronger and more beautiful. Additionally, birch comes to you as a gentle reminder to build better boundaries, but not by closing your heart. Traumatic events can harden the spirit, leaving you jaded and spiteful. Do not let your circumstances prevent you from connecting to others or from taking calculated risks. You may have some deep wounds and brutal bruises, but those will heal in time, and you will be stronger for it. Give yourself space to process, heal, and let go, knowing it will be safe to open your heart again. So Taurus, I hope that this message has helped someone. Again, this is Trust and Love Tarot 555. Oh gosh, I want to say to my Taurus, stay on track, Taurus. And our high vibing Taurus, stay on track. And any low vibing Taurus, go ahead and stay on track with what you're doing if you choose, and see what happens. Again, thank you for viewing my channel. If you're still here, please like and subscribe if you are so inclined. And I hope to see you next time. Peace, Taurus.